Okay, I'm here with head coach Glenn Bryka after his team's 66-62 overtime loss to Sacred Heart on Saturday. Glenn, we'll start with your opening thoughts on the matchup.
Yeah, give Sacred Heart credit. They made plays when they had to, and the game could have went either way. They got the jump at the right time. We didn't take advantage of when we got separation. I think three things really hurt us. The rebounding, obviously, we got beat up pretty good on the glass. That doesn't usually happen to us, and that was a big difference in the game. I thought when we got a little separation, we rushed a few shots in the second half and did not make them guard and allowed them to get back quickly into the game. We had one turnover, which led, I remember, to a basket. But I thought that the shot selection for a stretch was not good. I thought we needed to make them guard a little bit more. We shot it quick, but really it comes down to the rebound. The other stat that I don't understand, we shot 6 free throws in 45 minutes. So, we got to do a better job of getting to the free throw line.
So let's talk about a big moment in this game. Obviously, coming down to the final seconds, you have Michael Cubbage hitting that follow-away jumper from just about the free throw line. What did you see on that play?
Yeah, he's really good in that key area. Once he gets inside the three-point line, he's a really efficient player in that key area, and that's his sweet spot. And he got to it, and he made a big shot. Give him a lot of credit.
What did you see, if anything, that changed going into that overtime period for your team? What about the way they performed?
I don't know if anything changed except the rebound. I mean, the rebounding. You got to rebound. We had a couple of rebounds in our hands. We didn't grasp them. We had a couple. I'll watch the tape, but we just didn't get them. You can't get out rebounded like that and expect to win. I thought the kids tried. I thought they fought, but. I didn't think we had the juice that we had the other night. I don't think we had the spark, but you have to learn to win games when you don't have that. And you have to grind it out, grit it out. And I think they did that, but we did not rebound. And you have to rebound the basketball. The other thing, you got to get to the free throw line. I don't know how you only get to the free throw line six times in 45 minutes, but that's what we did. So we got to do a better job of getting to the free throw line. Our shot selection has to be better at certain times, and we got to rebound.
Well, one of the major differences between the way the game played out on Thursday night against Fairleigh Dickinson and on Saturday afternoon is you had an hour-long delay in this game with the fire alarm. Not to make no one's here to make excuses, but how did that change the complexion of the way that you worked with your guys and throughout the second half?
It's hard to approach it. We joked about it a little bit and try to keep them loose and keep them engaged and ready to play, but listen, things happen in life. They were in the same boat as us, so I can't blame it on that. Obviously, it would have been better if it didn't happen, but it did. There's nothing you can do about it. It was no different for us than for them, so we're not going to make any excuses with regard to that.
Can you pinpoint the last time you had this long of a delay in the middle of a game for something like this?
Never. Never had that before, but that's life. You deal with it, so you move on. That's it.
So a very aggressive game, gutsy, kind of goes back and forth. Obviously, you talk about the rebounding differential down the stretch. What do you need to do? What does this team need to do to shake it off? Because you got an important matchup coming up next week against one of the top teams in the conference, Battle Brooklyn, for 2022 on the 10th.
Well, like I told the guys in the locker room, we got to learn from this. And we're a good rebounding team. We're not a bad rebounding team. I don't know if we're great, but we're good enough. We're decent. We have a high defensive rebounding percentage until today, and we just didn't do that. So give Sacred Heart credit. They were aggressive on the glass, and we did not go after balls as hard as we could have. I thought we had a couple that we tried to get with not one hand. You can't rebound. You have to rebound with two hands. You have to get loose balls with two hands. You have to be aggressive. And give them credit. They did it, we didn't. And we don't usually do that. That's not our MO. We haven't done that all year. But today, for a stretch, we didn't come up with them. And it really, really hurt us.
All right, Coach, we've got a big one on Thursday against LIU, that one on the road. And you're back again against Central Connecticut State next weekend. Glenn, thanks so much.
Thank you.